One of the funniest things about the breakdown system in Chaos Zero Nightmare is that it's actually optimal to give your characters breakdowns. In fact, you need to be giving all of your characters breakdowns. The reason for this is because in the psychotherapy area, after you finish the counseling for the characters, you can get gems for it. So here I've done 2 of Magna's and I can get 50 gems here, 50 gems here, and if I give her one more breakdown and do one more counseling, that would give me another 50 plus the completion reward of 150, so 300 gems total per character. You're going to even want to take the time to even characters who you don't really plan on using, like I do not plan on using Lucas. I gotta give him 3 separate mental breakdowns and give him counseling so I can get these gems. So in order to get the gems, you need to be using all of your characters and just taking them into chaos, letting them get hit, give them a mental breakdown, and then just do the counseling 3 times. So here there's 2 types of counseling. The first one is delete memories, and the way this one works is any data that you get, any save data that you get while your character has a mental breakdown won't be stored until you do proper counseling with them. Now, if you do counseling, it uses up this currency, which is a daily currency, so you're going to do 3 a day. Plus, this currency is also used for hangouts in Arc City. So you kind of have to pick and choose. Like here, if I want to start getting new save data, then I need to either delete their memories or do counseling. So here, we're just going to delete her memories real quick, and you can say, Fidelity data scheduled for deletion. We delete it. Approve. And this is just a way to basically fix their mental breakdown, but you won't be able to maintain any of the save data. Now the counseling sessions, we'll use up this currency here. There's going to be 2 different types, of course, derealization and depersonalization. So here you have 2 choices. There's definitely a right choice and a wrong choice. I think that was the right choice because we got pretty close to 50%. And there's going to be a second option that we have to pick. And I can't tell if that was the right one or not, but basically you get up to 100%. I've noticed some choices definitely do not work very well for them. And then now, their affinity will increase a bit. You can discharge them. Any save data that you had, or that was frail data, will now be available to use, and also you can pick up the gems here. So this is... I think it's very funny that you're supposed to be giving your characters breakdowns to farm gems. As for how to give your characters mental breakdowns, the easiest way is to just go into the Chaos Manifestation and then do a run on Deep Trauma Mode. So you do need somebody who's had a mental breakdown before to activate Deep Trauma Mode, and Rin, start of the game, comes with it for free. So you can just toggle this on and then go in. You probably want to match the difficulty with your level, just because if you get one shot, no one's really going to get much of a trauma out of that besides just dying. So you don't need to clear the run or anything, just make sure that they take enough hits. Typically, mental breakdowns focus on one character at a time, but make sure that they get a mental breakdown or 2 during the run, and then at the end of the run, you should see that they need some therapy before you can maintain their save data. And that's how you just pretty much farm mental breakdowns on your characters. Just do keep in mind that while they have the mental breakdown, you can't actually maintain any save data plus the daily currency and everything. But that is more or less the guide on why you should be farming mental breakdowns on your characters when the game releases, and how you should go about doing it.